The day brought a wave of emotions for Liverpool fans, with news that certainly took many by surprise. Arne Slot is quickly becoming a star on the European football scene, and after his impressive start at Liverpool, he is already being considered for new challenges. The recent clash against Manchester United at Old Trafford was more than just a classic. It was the fifth encounter between Slot and Erik ten Hag, this time outside of his homeland. The 3-0 scoreline in favour of Slot not only put Liverpool at the top of the table, but also raised questions about Ten Hag's future at United. The Liverpool manager is described as a visionary by Dutch critics, even being compared to the legendary Johan Cruyff. The media is already speculating that Slot would be the ideal choice to take over the Dutch national team in the future, while Ten Hag, if dismissed, also emerges as an interesting option. For Reds fans, this victory over United came as a gift, solidifying their confidence in Slot and generating even more excitement around his work at Anfield. In the Hard Gras podcast, critic Hugo Borst praised Slot's brilliance, highlighting that he would be the perfect manager for the Netherlands if he were available. He commended the way Ten Hag built his team at Ajax, but suggested that the current state of United could open the door for changes. According to Borst, the national team needs a leader with the vision of a Johan Cruyff or Louis van Gaal, and Slot is seen as that heavyweight name. With pressure mounting on Ten Hag, the destinies of the two Dutch managers are more intertwined than ever, leaving Liverpool fans eager and curious about what the future holds for Slot. Liverpool, which is already making waves under Arne Slot's leadership, is not only securing victories on the pitch, but also reinforcing its team off the field to challenge Manchester City's dominance. Following the impressive win against Manchester United, solidifying Slot as a force in European football, the club took another strategic step by confirming a new key signing. Now, the mission is clear: to strengthen the team in all aspects, which includes preventing the injuries that have plagued the club in recent years. To this end, Liverpool's new head performance nutritionist Claire Farrell is a key figure. Injuries have been the Achilles heel of the Reds in previous seasons. Who can forget 2020-21, when Jordan Henderson had to play as a centre-back due to an injury crisis? And last year, stars like Alisson, Thiago and Diogo Jota faced long spells on the sidelines. Now, Slot is determined to ensure that the squad remains in peak condition to consistently challenge Manchester City. Claire Farrell arrives to provide that assurance to the club, bringing her extensive experience from Munster Rugby, where she helped the team secure the United Rugby Championship. At Liverpool, Farrell's role will be crucial. She will be responsible for developing specific nutrition strategies for each player, working closely with the club's chefs to create menus that not only nourish the squad, but also maximise their performance and recovery. The health and performance of the players will be in her hands, and her work will be pivotal in preventing injuries from undermining the excellent season that Liverpool is building thus far. With experience at West Ham Women and in other high-performance sports, Farrell knows that every detail matters. Her role goes beyond merely overseeing meals. She will work individually with each player, customising dietary routines and supplements to meet the demands of their positions and goals on the pitch. This personalised approach is what could make the difference in keeping Liverpool strong and competitive until the end of the season. So far, luck has smiled upon Liverpool in terms of injuries, with only Harvey Elliott facing an extended absence. If this good fortune continues, much will be owed to the impeccable work of Claire Farrell and her team. With sports science at its peak and backstage support sharper than ever, Liverpool is better prepared than ever to dethrone City and claim new titles. Following the success in signing Claire Farrell to optimise the team's nutrition, Liverpool continues to surprise with innovations behind the scenes that are elevating the performance of its players. Now, the resurgence of Luis Díaz, one of the stars of the squad, is being attributed to an unlikely figure, former Everton defender Johnny Heitinga. Under the guidance of Arne Slot, Díaz has been one of the standout players, scoring 5 goals in 6 matches, and much of this seems to stem from the personalised sessions Heitinga has been conducting with the Colombian, showcasing the manager's brilliance in utilising all available resources to propel the team to the top. Who would have thought that a former player of the biggest local rival, Everton, would play such a crucial role in the red side of Merseyside? Johnny Heitinga, who spent years defending the blue side, is now helping to transform players like Luis Díaz into genuine offensive weapons for Liverpool. Heitinga's ability to communicate directly with Díaz in Spanish has been vital to the forward's success, creating a connection that is yielding impressive results on the pitch. Díaz, who was already a promising player, now shines with renewed confidence, largely thanks to Slot's approach and Heitinga's expertise. The individual sessions have allowed the Colombian to position himself better, receive the ball in more dangerous areas, and, crucially, improve his decision-making in attacking plays. The result? Goals scored with both feet, as well as a stunning header, proving that the evolution is real and tangible. For Liverpool, this unusual combination of talents is working perfectly. Díaz is more lethal than ever, and with Heitinga and Slot working behind the scenes to bring out the best in their players, the team is prepared to face the season at full strength. The irony of a former Everton player helping to build Liverpool's success has not gone unnoticed, but for Reds fans, what matters are the results on the pitch. If Liverpool continues on this path, with Díaz shining and Heitinga making a difference behind the scenes, the team has every chance of seriously contending for the title. The renaissance of Luis Díaz is just one of many examples of how Arne Slot and his coaching staff are transforming Liverpool, and the fans have every reason to be excited about what lies ahead.